Manage the bees' offerings, the phantom appears. He destroys the hives and kills the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
No, Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the phantoms from Nilfgaard.
Aren't you a tower?
Huh? What? I admittedly missed some of that conversation there. Let's just loot some stuff and then we'll go over and join our friend there. Can we steal from this thing?
Hey, look at this.
Oh, wait for a second. Hold on. Can be done. Strawberries and perfume, absolutely worth it. Dumplings could not be more worth it.
To marry a toad? You don't look well.
This is the door. That's what that is. And here. Hello? Hope you don't mind if I just take your dried fruit. Anything else? Say over here. Got some raspberries, some strawberries. Sooner or later, you'll have an amazing fruit salad. This is where the haunted stuff is? Because it certainly looks like it.
There's somebody coming.
Yeah, there may be. Okay. Pretty sure that's actually just a tree clipping through the wall, but anyways. Okay. Tree spirit, you mean? Haunting the place? Absolutely. That's the real problem. Okay, so also, like, where did that other person go? And we could also proceed to go upstairs and see if you have anything up here. You have quite a lot of guests here. Hello. Don't mind me. Room service. Just you know, taking your mugs back to the kitchen. Throw them in the washer. Don't mind me.
Stop coming. There's somebody coming.
Anything else over here? Seemingly not. Anything else in this corner? Yes. Some water. Okay. I think that's about it in this building then. Let us actually leave and reconvene with our friend who has probably proceeded to travel quite a distance in the meantime. Where is he, you ask? Did we actually activate this quest? Find a boat, head to Skelga. No, we've not. So, instead of abandoning this guy by taking a boat to Skelga, how about we actually activate this quest so that we can more easily identify where he went? That would be useful. Also, we could read the description, I suppose. It's not a bad idea. While traveling the outskirts of Novigrad, Geralt came across a beekeeping plantation called Honeyfill, tucked amidst some flowering meadows and fields. The owner of these lands, a halfling named Holofernes Miesdorf, told Geralt that his apiary had been haunted for some time by the APIARIAN phantom, a wraith which kills the bees and destroys the hives of wayward beekeepers. Geralt decided to look into the matter. Okay, we're just following the halfling who is now way over here. So we're expecting some kind of wraith, which does perhaps mean... Ooh, new marker. We have the meadows, and let's just take the real stuff you care about, the honeycomb. Is that you? That's something. One second, though. Let me make sure that we have all the honeycomb. Also, the other thing is that we were talking previously about getting rid of our Yurden. Is that what we got rid of, or was it actually our other Quen that we dropped here? No, we do have improved Yurden. I was gonna say, if we're gonna fight some wraiths, then probably do want that. Okay, so here are our two friends. Let's save, just in case.
This is the place. Here's where the Phantom killed the farmhand.
Maybe it left some tracks.
Novigrads full of skinflints.
And it appears as though that is the
Covered
case.
in frost. Cold must have killed the bees.
Okay. These tracks here. Do I actually need to investigate them, or do I just follow them? It does look like the circle is still suggesting that we need to actively examine. Maybe not. Oh, hold on. There it was.
APIARIan phantoms got large feet, and it's pretty damn heavy.
Got this. This looks like something
Blood.
different.
Dried and blackened, so several days old. Must be where the farmhand died. Wonder where these clues will lead me.
Okay. So it's big. It's heavy. But it's probably not actually a wraith in that case, I would imagine. We here to also be able to actually examine these as well. Unless this time we actually do just follow the trail further.
Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on.
Okay. Well, you are still seemingly trying to tell me there's more to do here.
What if a halfling became a witcher, eh?
Hold on. This. Examine.
APIARIan phantoms got large feet,
Now, we already
and it's
know about
pretty
this.
damn heavy.
Why are you still telling me to search in this little mini circle? I think there's still something else here. In and around this area. In that case, that we've not yet seen. So I'm not sure what it is. Not seeing anything else that's red, other than just that trail there. I'm not seeing the prompt to examine it. So, yeah, despite the fact that it is seemingly telling us there's more over there, I'm going to follow the path. And I'm also going to check out this chest, which probably is not affiliated with this. Well, it is actually the very middle of the circle, so it might be. It might be. What do we have here? A rope ladder. Glowing ore. Now that's good. I'm gonna say, all that was about a rope ladder, then I'd be a little bit disappointed. Looks rather dramatic. Okay, so as for where exactly the trail went, there is pretty sure that is a red monster there. Thought I saw the circle around you. Does seem like maybe some kind of drowner or drowned dead. Would make some sense given the description. Examine the area, which includes to find it. Well, there's this. There's a level 18 drowned dead right next to us.
Show me a pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives.
Okay, that is not kind of quite what I was looking for. Okay, one drowned dead down. That missed. The drowned dead did not. We are not ready to ignite. Now we are. Stop doing that.
Come on.
Oh, I blocked that. Thank you very much. I was ready to do that. I'll slice you in half. How dare you? Okay. Lots of water essence, which is not a bad thing. That's a little bit tough to get. Yay. So examine the area. Looking for additional clues, you say. Okay, yeah. But it was not actually the drowners or drowned dead. This is where the tracks lead us. Let's just double check, because again, we had the other circle that we did not find before. Was that this one there, or is that... What is this? In the area for clues. All the tracks. Yeah, it does, I think, suggest that back at the beginning there was still some other clue, but maybe it's just the tracks back there, because I really didn't see anything else. There's definitely stuff here.
Here. Gotta find another way in.
Can squeeze through. There? Oh, there. Yikes. Unless... Yeah, I doubt it. Okay, there do appear to be things to loot here, though. Where is this? On our map? Again, we're checking this a lot, but this is one of those areas... Yeah, we were saying we were suspicious of this little area that also seemed to have some buildings. So ultimately, we're thinking ahead in here. Probably a good thing that we did opt to do these quests here. Otherwise, we probably would have gone here and thought, oh, you know, just some loot, not much else. Definitely heard bees nest as well. Just spinning. Oh, do we? Don't tell me you have to drop down there. We have done it, of course. Before, of course. This is just deer. That's just a dramatic statue. Back when we were actually fighting some kind of wraith. That was our first noon wraith, I do believe. Water, more water, and perhaps more water. Not this. That's sheepskin. Who needs that? Oh no, alcohol this time. Okay. There's the water. Quicksilver. That's not bad. All this stuff. And there's a lot of it. Not all the best of loot, per se, but it adds up. Sure. Anything else? Or do we actually try to get in now? Still more. Wow. And yeah, the vials and empty bottles, that stuff we don't really need to be picking up. And that appears to be the entrance we're looking for. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Heard the bees. Where are the bees? I don't know. This is strange. Don't know what to make of this platform up here. Because there doesn't really seem to be anything up here. Feels odd. There's still more stuff we've yet to loot. Not that it's terribly great at that. Both instances, it's just a vial. But, okay. Now I think we're at least close. Is there anything on this side that we've missed? Or have we looted everything? I think we may have. So let's give this a shot. I do think probably going to find whatever it is we're trying to track down here. Oh. In fact, it might
locked.
try to get us.
I've got the key right here. The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. It's been standing half finished since.
Okay.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there.
The reason why I drew my sword on you? Should I be concerned? It's tricking us. It's all a trap. Okay, our silver sword is a little bit beat up. How beat up, you ask? Let's check it out. Or is that actually... Oh no, that's our steel weapon. Our silver sword's not looking great either. So... about that... we have decent options to repair without super over-repairing with a master weapon repair kit. Like maybe just a journeyman's giving us 40%. That would be quite good. I mean, I'm assuming we're using a silver sword, right? It's presumably not going to be some kind of human enemy. That is... I don't think that's ever happened with a Witcher contract. Have we ever had to take down a human enemy for Witcher contract? And we hunt monsters. We don't... We're not a... Maybe we're kind of a bounty hunter. A little bit. It's more or less what Witcher contracts are. Just for monsters, not humans. It's different, okay? It's not so different. Anyways. Let's save. We, of course, don't really know what kind of enemy we're going against here. We thought initially it might have been a wraith of some variety, but now seems like it's perhaps more likely to be a big, heavy monster. Oh.
APIARIAN phantom my ass. It's a hound of the wild hunt.
Oh.
How the hell did it end up here?
Also, it's running.
Roach will run you down.
Roach will run you down. Wait. We're right here. Get it! Get it, Roach! It's running away! Don't let it escape. I mean, that does make sense. Well, with it being all about being freezing cold and whatnot. Just surprised to see that it has to do with the wild hunt. And it's, are you chasing us or are we chasing you? And, it's just a little Witcher contract. Like the wild hunter, generally speaking. More of a main quest type of thing. Yeah, you are going all over the place. Are we supposed to actually be fighting you from on top of Roach? Is that the way this goes? Is that what's happening there? I was under the impression that we were just trying to catch you and eventually you would stop. But maybe not. Did you say defeat the Hound of the Wild Hunt? Yes. There we go. Okay. Now we fight you. Okay. Now that we know what it is, think that is an elemental enemy, like that's the wrong place to look. Like a golem. Let's double check. I think we do have, because we did fight some elemental hounds, or rather some wild hunt hounds previously. Elementa. Hounds of the Wild Hunt. The APIARIAN Phantom. Ameridium. Elementa. Oil. Yes, so that. Then Igni and Axie. The APIARIAN Phantom, destroying the Myersdorf family's hives, turned out to be a lost hound of the Wild Hunt. When fighting such a beast, one must bear in mind three things. First of all, that the thick armor of ice covering it can only be pierced with strong blows. Okay, so I am typically one to heavily prefer... Heavily is the wrong word to use here. I strongly prefer... Also, strong is the wrong word here. I very much prefer light attacks, not strong heavy attacks. So, we should be going with the heavy attacks. Second, that like any other frostborn creature, it is vulnerable to fire, the Igni side included. Third and last, it shall show no mercy. Okay. We want to Igni it, we want to use heavy attacks, but we also should throw on the Elementa Oil right around now. How strong is our Elementa Oil? Hopefully it's not one of these normal ones. Hybrid, Ogroid. Okay, so it should be at least enhanced. A little bit better in that case. Curse, Draconid, Beast, Spectre. There it is. Okay. 25% additional damage. That's nice. Then, Roach is not the person we were trying to fight right now. Ooh, there it is. Well, that actually still dealt a lot of damage to us, despite us having the Quen on. So that's not great. I do not like that. You are fast and very aggressive. But you just don't stop leaping at us, do you? Ever. Hello. I was kind of waiting for you to do that, yeah. And trying to get our Igni back. For this purpose here, we should use heavy attacks. Again, takes a bit of a conscious effort to make that happen. Not usually my go-to. Oh, what are you doing? Please don't do that, whatever it is. Don't appreciate it. That was a light attack. Should not have been, though. Oh, don't have the signs back. Those were both quick attacks as well. There we go. That's more like it. Baseball swing. Oh, that baseball swing might have done it if they'd landed it. Bring it on. Oh, once more. Once more. Come on. Bring it on. That should do it. Wild Hunt Hound down. Sulfur red mutagens. Hard to get those. Wild Hunt Hound trophy. Which now means we'll get this animation. We missed this last time around. Can't really say that I personally missed it, even though we didn't see it when we were fighting, I think it was the Draconids last time. We also didn't check what that Draconid trophy does, and usually we find that we auto-equip them when we end up, or, okay, it's a Wyvern trophy. Bonus experience for monsters? That's not bad. One that we just picked up, though, does what? Chance to find additional herbs? Yeah, not terribly interested in that. It's also significantly less valuable than other ones here. Yeah, do we go with bonus experience for monsters? We have a few of those. Bonus gold. Yeah, lots with bonus experience for monsters. Let's go with the Wyvern one. Okay, so now with that guy down, let's double check. Where did we end up? In the middle of a field somewhere. Not far from Alnus. Okay. Yeah, we're actually not too far away. We just went winding back and forth an awful lot. So we will make a point of heading back over here. And that's Roach. Yes, that is not a random horse. That... some kind of tent over there. Let's check that out. We know about that? Can you go through here, bro?
Slow now. Whoa.
Hold on. This is one of the big bad places? Oh, this is... yeah, that's where we were previously. That's the place where we were thinking about breaking into. But we couldn't. We just didn't necessarily see this spot right here. Does this have room? And it doesn't. So, never mind.
Come on, Roach.
Well, let's head on out. Come on, Roach. You can do it.
Slow now. Whoa.
Just over here. So, oh,
Whoa
actually, the person we're looking for is back over here? Not in your house? Okay, it's a little odd, but sure.
Come on now.
Oh, there are more beehives. I was gonna say, you're calling yourself a big bee farm, and yet you only had like 4 beehives? It's a little bit... I was not impressed.
How did you
I was not impressed.
Did you drive off the phantom?
Alright, 1 second. Oh, Dimerium ingot. That's pretty sweet. Better than honeycomb. That much is probably true. Okay, now let us speak.
Your APIARIan phantom was a hound of the wild hunt.
Eternal fire. Hounds run with the wild hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist.
Alright,
Enough for today,
Contract.
boys. Let's go home.
complete.
It's a big day tomorrow. Let's
Decent
rebuild the
experience.
hives the hound destroyed.
Work and
And there it is. Confirmed. Done. And... does put us close now. Level 20. In terms of Witcher contracts, do we have any others that are a good fit here? Door slamming shut. And the Beast of Honorton... Lord of the Wood. They're close. But I think it probably would be great if we could pick up that 1 level first. Other secondary quests like Fists of Novigrad, likewise. Towards Dumplings, same thing. So I think we were talking about trying to go up here and maybe here. Check those things out. So why don't we give that a shot? And we hope that we run into just enough trouble that we can handle it, while also giving us good enough experience. Fingers crossed. Roach, let's head this direction, please. You could probably expedite this process quite a bit. Thank you. Okay. anything else that we should note on the way? Nothing that I can see right now. Oh, this is a big field. Did want to at least check if these were plants that we could loot, because if so, then that's a lot. Oh, Geralt doesn't want sunflowers? Why not? Can't make any witcher potions out of those?
Come on now.
Apparently you can't. Unfortunate. This one random plant in this huge field, that's the one you can take.
Hey-ya!
Congratulations. It's your lucky day. Lots of cows. What's up, cows? Goats? Yeah, this is
Hey there.
quite a farm. Yantra? Okay. Sure, this is probably a little village with... Yep. A notice board on it. And a fast travel location as well. Also convenient. Alright. Let's poke our head in.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not
You're the
cause any
alderman.
trouble at the inn.
Okay. You have an inn? Did you say inn? Seems like an awfully small place to have an inn. Also don't necessarily know why people would be actively seeking out such a small and remote place, but what do I know? Maybe you have a good inn. Maybe it's as simple as that.
So buckwheat millet, they said.
Anything in
It'll pay
here?
off, they said.
They said. You guys don't have anything, so, get out of here. Loot this stuff. Anyone mad? No. We loot this one as well. Yes. Sure, we'll go ahead in year 2.
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
Sorry, probably not gonna work out. We've had a bit of a rocky relationship with several sorceresses, and that's probably not the kind of thing that you want to get involved with. Oh, the card draw. What's up? Okay. Have we been in here? Is this the only place remaining? Definitely haven't been here yet. Huh? Oh, you. Almost missed you. Not that you're a game changer, but we'll take it. And then is there one more big building? Actually, this might be the inn in question. And we'll just take a little bit more junk on our way in. Cheese, though. That's quality stuff there. Certainly not junk in that case. Then on the other side of the inn for us to loot. Like this? I don't think so. Okay. For this stuff? No. Let's head in. It is tempting to climb on the roof. I will proceed to climb on the roof. I mean, how better to be the life of the party? But anyways, let's duck in. What? It's locked? Excuse me? This one? Also locked? What? What kind of service is this? Sure, I was ready to say you might have a really nice inn. Is this actually an inn? I don't even know. Let's check the notice board. Give us some explanations here. Velatian preparations. Attention, good folk. Velatine's fast approaching. Unless, gods forbid, the war reaches us before that time, same as every year, we'll hold festivities in the commons near the village. There'll be a grand bonfire and dancing till dawn. Yet, men don't live on dance and song alone, so we'll have to prepare the following. 3 barrels of apple cider, yum. 2 barrels of pure grain spirit. 3 lambs fit for roasting and a fattened sow. Sausages, blood potting and liverwurst. A measure per head. 3 bushels of porridge grains, 2 sacks of potatoes, 1 of turnips. Around the month's end, I'll walk the village and ask who can give what, or if anyone's got a crown or 2 to throw in. Metty needs a wife. Few friends. I'm looking for some toothsome lass to wed my son, Metty. He sorely needs a woman's hand to guide him, for otherwise he'll just sit and ponder, his head in the clouds and his arse on the ground, admiring creation and scribbling poetry. Dowry welcome, but not required. Daughter's been born to me. Fellow folk, I'm the proud dad of a little girl. She's lovely as a nymph, strong as a fiend, and bellows like a furious harpy, except maybe a bit louder. Come to my cottage and drink to her health, and the health of her darling mother, and perhaps lend a hand choosing a name, for I'm having a tough time choosing between Nesla, after my brother's wife, or Lesla, after no one, but whose sound I'm partial to. They're both pretty and proper, but I cannot give her 2 names, for we're just simple peasants, not high and mighty lords who can drape themselves with names so long no man's capable of remembering. Also, his name is Sobermere. You can understand why he might not go to the tavern. Watch out for ergot. We've seen and heard of and carried ergot seeds. What about just ergot itself? Beloved brethren, yesterday I was walking in the fields and noticed sure signs of ergot in my crop. Was it some kind of invasive species or blight? I set it afire at once and made sure it burnt to ash. But take a look at your own grain and see if the pestilence has taken it too. Homir's vow. Folk there and far and wide, maybe your affair as well. I've told you all plenty of times, but never put it in writing, as I'm doing now, so that none may hide behind a defense of ignorance. My boy Pomir's sworn to the great mother Melitelli that he'll never touch beer nor spirit again for as long as he lives. I'm expecting this one to be written by Sobermere, and it's a good thing he has. For when he's lost our goat, hens, butter churn, and the very breeches he was wearing in a game of cards 2 weeks back, I was mighty tempted to toss him out on his bare arse, or to at least give it a thorough hiding. So if anyone spies Pomir walking toward the tavern, come see me at once, and you'll get a Novigrad crown for your trouble. Likewise, if I see any man encouraging him to drink, offering him a pint or sniffer or anything, then that scoundrel will learn that a hoe fit for more than just plow. Okay, oh, hold on. One more. Cart for sale. Hey, I'm selling a cart. Got 4 wheels, tongue, and a seat. Made of wood. Pull it, it moves. Push it, it moves too. Just worse. It's a cart. What else am I supposed to write? Price to be agreed on over a touch of spirit and liverwurst. Okay, so we have checked out the stuff there. No quests that immediately come from that. And did we get any additional question marks to show up on our map? Not necessarily sure that we did. Not necessarily sure that we did. So, in that case, we technically, we did put our marker on this one here. So why don't we try going for this then? See what it is that's in this direction. I mean, it looks like it was sort of in the middle of the lake. What the heck is that sound? Someone behind us who just spat? Very confused. Looks like it's whatever the heck that bog hag is doing over there. Or that's a probably guarded treasure. Let's save just in case. We don't necessarily know what level it is. And the guarded treasures, yeah, they range a lot. Sometimes even in lower level areas we've seen very high level ones. Let's throw on our Quen just in case. Just in case. How strong are we? Can we question mark? No. Actually, 15. That's quite good. Sorry, you are a bilge hag. My apologies. Quite different, really. How dare I suggest that it would be similar? Oh, that was rude. As was that. I sidestepped, thank you very much. You are big. Ooh, and yeah. Doesn't much matter if we Gwen in that instance. Oh, heal here. Yeah, the Quen doesn't stop us from getting blinded, it doesn't seem. So we do still want to put it back on. We should have gotten blinded there, probably. Oh, I was about to punch you. And by punch you, I mean swing a sword at you. Can we finish it off with an Igni? Maybe. Yes, we can. Okay. Sure. Take all that stuff from you, and then check this out here. This is presumably what you were guarding. Glyph of Axie. Okay. Cavalry boots with relic rarity. That might not be bad. We may have just exceeded our carrying capacity in superior saddle. No, we didn't. My controller was vibrating for a second there. Thought that might have been why. Okay. Let's see. Picked up these guys here. And Quen side intensity, that's mostly the thing you would be using these for. But even from a pure armor standpoint, they're not quite as good as our current boots, so I think we'd probably stick with what we have. A decent Axie sign, though. Rather a glyph. Okay. So that's that spot. I heard... Yeah, those are probably just a bunch of wolves. Probably not really something that we have much want or desire to pursue. Okay. There's town. Let's check. What else seems like it is near enough that we might want to check it out? We could perhaps try going more in the western direction, and I mean there's a huge area here where we don't expect to find much. Might there be things that we have not yet discovered, question marks we don't yet know exist? Yeah, that'd be a lot of empty ground, and then these two ones in quick succession over here. And in theory, we could even go all the way to the west here. I suspect that the end of the world is not far beyond this, even though I can theoretically scroll all the way over here. I doubt we could go this far. The west? In fact, I'm pretty sure that when we went around this area here, it told us this was the end of the world, so if we were to go straight up north here, that would take us, yeah, partway into this island here. Not to say that it's necessarily a straight line that marks the end of the world, but just to give us a general sense here. So I don't know if we're going to make our way all the way west here, but perhaps just see what the deal is with these question marks over here. So, I think this is, let's mark our spot there. This is probably going to be a roach situation. Otherwise, yeah, it would take us a while to cover that ground. As we said, we don't really know whether this is going to be... Oh, those are neckers, I can already see.
Whoa there, Roach.
Is it? What is that, actually? Oh, it's a boy. I thought you were a necker. You're little, and the color of your shirt was making you look a little bit necker-like. No? Boy, oh boy, he's a boy. I apologize. Good thing I did not swing my sword at you.
Hey-ya.
Okay. Now let's head in this direction here. We'll keep our Witcher senses active. Because I really don't know what, if anything, we might run into here on our way over.
Whoa there, Roach.
Whoa, that's something, though. That I don't think has a marker on it. Yeah, let's head in that direction. And probably something... Whoa, sure. Actually, very close to us. Let's save, because we are probably about to find ourselves in combat. This could be... Do I have a level for us? What is your deal? You landing already? What do I owe the pleasure? What level are you? What level are you? What level are you? 20. That's, yeah, you make that happen. One higher than us. I think that's fine. We probably should have done something while you were stunned like that. And your cockatrice, can you poison? I think maybe only Basilisk can. Boom! Yeah, that was not the kind of coin I was looking for. You have a big area of effect with your attack, though. Do remember that. It's a little strange. Didn't seem like we landed a hit there, but apparently we did. Don't seem to have much in the way of HP. Again, that's not really the kind I want. That's the kind I want. Now we want to Ard. Oh, except you were just a little too fast. We're really ready for you to do that. And that is enough. I think we got a bunch of crits there. And that might be part of the reason why we seem to do a ton of damage. Blue mutagens, monster saliva, monster feather, cockatrice stomach, and egg. Those have been difficult to come by. Now, were you actually guarding anything? Were you just a random enemy here? Wasn't like that was a guarded treasure as well. I don't think so. This tree is big and looks like it's kind of dramatically placed in the center of this area here, so I was wondering if perhaps there was something about it to take note. But no, apparently not. Kind of a path. For a second I thought that was a path, but not really. It's maybe a generous way to describe this. That looks like either rock or chest. Unfortunately, the former. Okay, I'm sorry, Roach. Where'd you go? Teleport you back over here. Now, let us continue. I'm still looking ahead in this direction here. I just kind of want to see if there's anything else. Again, surveying the land a little bit, scouting things out. Come on, Roach. This trophy we have at the moment is ginormous. Looks kind of absurd.
Take it easy.
Hold on. That's some kind of building. Oh yeah, that would take us further north. I think let's stick to the coastline for now, which definitely does mean we need to go further south.
Come on, Roach.
Because as soon as we start going north, there's a lot more stuff to the north. That's really a whole nother area. These sound like... Yes. Some of our good old Andriga friends. You guys are typically pretty fun to fight. Sometimes you give us some decent items. Be it not terribly high level. You all the same kind of Andriga warriors? Yeah. Seems like it. 11 is... It's not like it's a huge source of experience or anything like that. Roach is displeased. Hey, leave Roach alone. Don't you touch Roach. Roach is stuck. No, Roach. We'll lead him away. Oh, we don't have ignition. Hello. You don't. Wow, look at that crit damage. There you have it. Yes. In case you were wondering how good that crit is, that good. And again, it's a level 11 enemy, so it's not like it's insane, but still. Get a strong attack from behind, and it goes down. Didn't even crit that time. Maybe these guys are just on the weaker side, but either way. I do still think they're fun to fight every now and again. Don't see them as often. Alright, Roach, it's okay. It's all good now. Alright, so now that's not really the direction in which we want to go. We actually want to head, yeah, over where we fought the Andrigas. this way. And that sounds like more of them. If you have bigger, more significant intrigas, then that is also of interest.
Come on now.
See them showing up on the map? I don't actually see them in front of us. That's just a worker. You're boring. And Roach is getting afraid. So let's keep going this way.
Not so fast, Roach.
Okay. Let us investigate in that case and try to find a safe way down here. Oh. A lot of drowners. I don't have much interest in finding you, but at the same time, I'm not sure we have much ability to avoid you. Oh, a cavern as well? What? Is that? The monster den in question? Is that the cavern? I'd like it to be all of you. Please. Please. Wow. This actually hurts a lot. Hey, we're getting a little too clever. Trying to land all the ignies at the opportune time. What is this? Oh, it's a fast travel spot. That must be what I was referring to. The name of the fast travel spot is Cavern? One of those places wise men avoid at all costs so as to not tempt fate. Okay, well, perhaps gives us a bit of a hint as to what we might find there. Did we read what the deal was here? At Yantra, the inhabitants of this village are known for their talkativeness and tendency to exaggerate, which makes them good companions for a round of drink, but impossible to tolerate for long stretches of time. Well, I mean, none of them wanted to let us into their tavern, so I can neither confirm nor deny that statement. Yeah, definitely hearing those intrigas still. I think we just head in. Not seeing much else. Don't really know what to expect here. Let's save as well. Because this could certainly be too high of a level for us. I have no idea. No idea to expect. Prefer to not have to swim. That is a golem or maybe even Ifrit. And I would love if we would not need to fight it while swimming. You could be quite tough. This might be bad news bears for us. Level 19. Okay, that's a good fit. Let's remind ourselves what the deal is. Golems. You're an Elementa, I remember that much. What does that mean? It means, oh, Dimeridium, Elementa oil, but not much else in terms of specific strengths or weaknesses. It may not have noticed us yet. So let us throw on the Elementa. Keep on starting off looking at the weakest of our oils, thinking like, oh, please, hope it's not one of the weak ones. Then work our way up, like, okay, at least at this stage we're talking enhance. That's a little bit better. It's actually one of our best ones. I think that our best one is the Hanged Man for non-humans. Here it is, enhance. Okay. Sure, do that. Also loot that Spectre Dust, because why not? We still? Why not? Now we do. As for what else works well against you, we don't really know. I'm definitely hearing other things. Okay, that was a little odd. Geralt did not want to do anything. Even after we knocked the golem down. Ow. That got rid of our Gwen. You have some very long combos, notably. You are very defensive. For that reason, I think, yeah, Igni's not a bad idea. At least try to flow through and melt some of those defenses. That is, of course, one of the benefits of Igni. Yup, and there's the combo again. So we have, of course, roasted you once. That does break Gwen as well. slams. I think, yeah, our damage is higher now. Perhaps considerably. Yeah, not far enough away to avoid losing the Quen there. I think we do want to play defensively here, because I'm assuming that does hit hard. He's not very aggressive. At least, seems to lose sight of us fairly often is what I mean by that. Get out of there. And there, and there, and there. And then try to get this back on as soon as possible. What's the deal? What's the matter, buddy old pal? Don't like an Igni? Okay. Did get some heavy hits in there, so that was good. Better damage there. Wanted to get a big one in. There.
Where's that artifact Kira gave?
What? Artifact Kira gave us? Hold on. What are you referring to? Oh, is it an illusion that we ultimately will want to dispel? Just that we, need to fight a golem first? Thought he was referring to something that would help us fight the golem. Like, are we actually unable to kill this guy for the time being? Is that a thing? Didn't think so. But maybe. Yeah, man. If you could just, walk into him as we're doing those big swings, that'd be great, but preferably not when you are doing your charge. That's not ideal. And no, we don't put it on. We'll try to dodge and then put it on after that. Last one more time. Big hit. Avoid the big hit. Same thing there. Same thing here. And third time's the charm. Not quite. Take a reading? Yes. This time. It was okay. Do you explode on death? Kinda, sort of.